Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. Thank you for coming back, and if you're new here, welcome. If you like this video, please remember to give that thumbs button a big like, and if you want to, please comment down below. This video is inspired by Hocus Pocus the movie. I will show you a DIY pillow that I made and a Hocus Pocus inspired costume. So if you want to know how I made these, go ahead and keep on watching. Ching, 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 ching. I was actually not going to add this because my sister's not here to try it on for you, but I figured you guys kind of get the idea and you maybe can see the whole outfit together. I'll try to take a picture of the outfit put together. It won't be on my sister because she's not here. She's in school right now. But you'll get the idea of what it will look like. Me and my sister went to the spirit store and she was looking at the costumes and we found the Hocus Pocus costumes. And they ended up being, I think, like $60. It was a crazy amount. And we're like, So we went to Goodwill. And I was just looking through the racks. We weren't really looking for anything. We were kind of just looking to see if we got inspired by anything. And then I found this green cape. Oh my gosh, I am in love with it. And I'm like, what? This was fate. So this cape inspired the outfit for Winifred. This isn't going to be an exact replica of her dress or her costume, but you get the idea. We Google searched Hocus Pocus inspired costumes, and with that we just ended up going all throughout the store and finding little things that could add to this costume that we ended up creating for my sister. I'm just borrowing this because I thought it was so cute and I love it so much. This cape is what inspired this whole outfit, so awesome. The cape was $14.99. It's very thick, very beautiful, in good condition. Then, of course, they had already made witch brooms, and this ended up costing $4.99. When we were Google searching, we found a lot with like the green cape and a purple dress to make her costume. So we were looking for a particular kind of dress and we found a couple, and then I found this one. So it's like this, and then it frills up and it has all of these frills on the bottom. It's beautiful and it fit her perfectly. So can you imagine this purple with this green? I mean, it's already looking like Winifred's costume. All I'm going to do with it is I'm actually just going to take one layer of this off so that you see a little more of the bottom part of the dress. That's it though. Everything else is going to stay the same. The dress was $8.99. And to add the whole ensemble together, we felt like it needed some kind of belt. And you know how they wear like those vintage looking belts that look very, very dated? We found the perfect belt. So it clips on like this and it goes around her waist. It doesn't have the tag on it, but I think it ended up being like $3. She is a student, so we ended up getting 10% off on all the things that we bought. So it went down to like, altogether it came down to, I want to say $26, $27 compared to the $60 one at Spirit. And so that's the costume. We ended up finding the whole costume for less than $30. I love the Spirit store, but everything's just so expensive and you're only gonna wear this once. So $30 for an awesome costume. You could always change it up. You can definitely use this again. I'm so excited about this cape. And yeah, so that is her costume. Winifred. These are the things that you need. I went to Joann's fabric store and I wanted to find a way to make a pillow that didn't cost $20 like it does in stores. So I decided, let's make one that kind of has this feel of Hocus Pocus to it. So I went to Joann's fabric store and I looked for fabrics that kind of represented each one of the witches from Hocus Pocus. So we have, for Mary, I don't know why, but I just felt like this was kind of a fabric that would be for Mary. And each one of these, I told the ladies if they can cut it so that it would add up to $1 of fabric, and it turned out to be, I think, a fourth of fabric, which ends up being really long. It still keeps going. Then, to represent Sarah, which is the one who likes to sing to the children, I wanted this one, purple with black polka dots, okay? And like I said, a fourth of a yard for $1. That is a good deal. And I think they were also 30% off. That's why I was able to get so much fabric. So that's the second witch. And of course, the green witch, Winifred. Winifred? Yeah. Winifred. Okay, the green witch. I found this fabric. It's very checkered with green and black, and that represents her. Yeah, so all you need is your stuffing and your fabric, the fabric that inspires you. It doesn't have to be a Hocus Pocus theme. If you want to change it up, that's fine. And pair of scissors and glue. That's all you need. I'm going to take these, each one of the fabrics, I'm going to cut them up into squares, and then I'm going to glue them with fabric glue. I'm going to glue them together. And when you glue those two together, it just makes it more appealing visually when you open it up and you see that beautiful line. So you take your squares and you do the same thing in rows over and over again until you get the size that you want for your pillowcase. And then you attach those rows the same way you attach each square. And then, like I said, depending on how big you want your pillow, that's how long or how big you make your strips. And then you attach both of them by adding glue the same way you were adding the squares and the strips. You are going to do the same thing for the actual entire pillowcase. And then when you do that and it's all dry, you can flip it the right side out and make sure you take out the corners, and then you have a sack ready for stuffing. You go ahead and stuff that, and then you add more fabric glue, and you have a beautiful pillow. And I ended up adding pom-poms at the end, but that's basically your finished product. So I'm currently editing this video right as we speak, and I forgot to film an outro, so I'm gonna do it right now. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more content, please subscribe. Comment down below all that good fun stuff, and thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.